CEO what's preventing your organization from innovating, more often the response you'll get is silos. I'm Susan Radojevic, President of the Peregrine Agency. In this COLive video blog, we explore corporate silos and why they are bad for business. My first exposure to silos was back in the 1980s. I was a foreign exchange officer in retail banking. Part of the financial institution's onboarding was to tour the trading floor located at head office. During the tour, I asked an employee what she did. One task involved separating trading slips, where she kept 2 copies and handed off the last yellow copy. When I asked what happens to the yellow copy, she replied, "I don't know." When I asked, "Aren't you curious?" her reply was, "No, it's not my job." So let me ask you, why is operating in silos dangerous to an organization's health? A good place to start to get to the root of this question is to define what we mean by the term operating in silos. It's when departments, groups, or business units in an organization do not want to share information with others in the same organization. Some may be surprised to learn silos are not a large organization issue. It can root itself in any organization. It's bad for organizations on many levels, and in particular, it's bad for business growth in a knowledge-based economy. Why is that? Because silos prevent the cross-pollination of knowledge and ideas across an organization. In the story I just shared, the 2 employees, who I'll refer to as knowledge collectors, are wrapped up in their own tasks and needs that they only share what they need to and hoard the rest. Here's the thing. This practice impedes innovation and growth. And knowledge collectors are created when there is a lack of trust. Additionally, not sharing information can also mean that an organization places more value and worth on the information employees have acquired, forcing employees to keep information close to their vest. Here's an example. When a colleague resigned from her 10-year VP job with a hotel chain, her CEO at the time told her he was not concerned about filling the vacant position. He was more concerned about how he would replace the knowledge that was walking out the door with her. So how might we fix this? Our experience tells us a forward-looking solution requires a leadership commitment. CEOs create the conditions that can foster commitment and trust. We have the ability to design an environment that is safe for employees to share information. We can make it easy for everyone to have access to the same data. We can encourage employees to challenge existing practices by posing questions to their bosses, each other, and even the executive team, without being reprimanded for their actions. These actions demonstrate that CEOs trust the team and value their perspectives. And it will gradually empower groups to function as one team across an organization. Over time, it will create a new culture where the team understands the overall corporate strategy and goals and how what they do fits in and contributes to an organization's growth. Silos can create operating inefficiencies, reduce morale, increase high turnover, and even cause an organization to lose funds. Dismantling them is no easy task. It requires a well-planned and organized approach. Because everyone wins when all stakeholders are engaged and are part of the solution. Is your organization operating in silos? Why is that, and what are you doing to fix it? For the Peregrine Agency and Corner Office, I'm Susan Radojevic. Thanks for watching.